to the show, and we're coming to you tonight from Rockingham. I'm down here because we're going to have a Maori hanging. Now, I've never been to a hanging before, and I don't understand. We're going to find out what the guy did or what it's all about, and I'm about to have a chat to someone who actually wrote us the letter and invited us down, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
How you going, miss?
Now, what did the guy do? What's the hanging all about?
It's not a hanging,
okay.
and it's not actually a hangi. We actually got a week ago we got a total fire ban put on us, so we're not doing the hangi. We're going to have a spit roast.
Okay, so it was supposed to be a hangi, not a hanging.
Not a hanging.
Okay.
But anyway, we've gone ahead and we've done what our cause is today is to fundraise to send our under-15s back to New Zealand.
Okay, now how many guys you have here who are going to be on that team?
Probably about 20 players.
20 players?
Yeah, we're taking back, yeah.
And so tonight is a big fundraising. It was supposed to be a hangi, and it's not a Maori hanging then, so we're not going to hang anybody.
No, we're not going to hang anybody.
All right, guys, let's go. No, all right, no, we'll stay. Okay, but so you're actually having a spit instead?
Yes, we are. It's going to be like a three-course type of meal with a buffet and the desserts. Then we've got the culture group coming down from Perth, and then, of course, we've got 2 live bands that are happening, and of course, we've got balls and all here.
Sounds like a good night to me.
Hey,
all right.
You're most welcome to stay.
Now, how did you get involved with the club here?
My son actually plays, but me and my husband have been with the club for about 8, maybe 11 years.
Now, we both know a mutual friend who's also a Kiwi, John Baker, is travelling around.
Yeah, we do too.
Now, rugby is really one of those things that's ingrained in the New Zealand lifestyle, isn't it?
Yep, exactly. Like we breathe, sleep, eat rugby, you know, that's us. But like our trip back home, for me and my husband, we haven't been home for 23 years, so it's going to be a good trip for us to go home as well.
Okay, good, because I know John Baker was telling me when he was a young fella, he went to school, and then one of his schoolmates said, "Oh, mate, you should come to our school because we got rugby." So he just packed his bags and went to the other school, didn't say nothing, just rolled up.
I mean, that's just like the same when we first came here. Like I said, we were looking for a club, but, you know, we struggled as well, and everyone just struggled. You just make ends meet. Yeah, so we managed to come down here and all our children are playing, and we met a lot of good friends down here, and they've supported us right through. Yeah.
So good club, good group, good organisation.
Yeah, very good indeed.
Now, if somebody wants to keep donating, we're going to find out during the night who they can contact. Obviously, if they call the Rockingham Rugby Union Football Club.
Yeah, they've got a contact number, which is Neville. I don't have.
That's right, we got his number.
Yeah, you can also, like I said, contact the club. There's also, as you're going, make your way through the hall tonight and out to the outside, you can talk to a lot of various people, and they'll just give you the numbers anyway.
Fantastic. Now, is there going to be other events? Because this is going to happen later on in the year.
We have got a lot of fundraisings coming up. We probably will have a hangi with a culture group, and probably just do the same thing as well.
All right, well, Wayne's going to catch up with a fella named Ross, but before we go, I just want to know, do you have a jukebox inside at all?
No, we don't. We've got 2 live bands that are going to continuously play all night, plus with the culture coming in first, then we're going to feed them, then we're going to have a band that's going to come in, then they're going to stop, and the next band will come on. It will just be continuous all night to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Fantastic, because I was worried about if Jake the Muss is inside and I go to play a bit of music, we might have a bit of problems.
Oh, well, wait until you meet Frank.
Okay. We're going to catch up with Frank. Now, Wayne's over here dying to have a chat with Ross, because Ross has been excited. He's been looking forward to this for about 3 weeks to coming and talking to us. Of course, I'm lying because he only got roped into this about an hour ago.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land. And we're getting that balls and all rolling, so I'm here talking to young Ross. How you doing, Ross?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Now we're out here in Rockingham enjoying ourselves. What is this day all about?
Well, it's basically to raise funds for the under-15s that are going to New Zealand on a trip, and they're having a bit of a Maori culture night and big party, basically.
Okay, then there's nothing wrong with that. How long have you been involved in the club?
I've been involved in the club for about 26 years, and basically the club was formed in '72 by a few people that got together, and it was too hard to go up to Perth to play anymore, so they decided to form their own club, and from there on it's gone further and further, and this is our 30th year anniversary.
Now, these young kids that are getting ready to go play rugby and what have you, how many kids are there, and what would you guys be looking at as a nice figure to send them off to play?
Well, I don't know what their fundraising, how much they require, but this do is going to definitely give a chip towards it. There's 20 guys going and managers and all that, and I think they've got 4 games in New Zealand, so it's going to be quite a good experience for them. They're going to be playing, I think, 4 games.
Oh, that's excellent. And I mean, a lot of the kids, are they originally from New Zealand?
Well, yeah, some of them are from New Zealand, but most of them from around here. You know, we've got a very strong base junior club around here at the moment. We have 11 teams playing in the Perth comp, so yeah, so it's they're all from around here.
Oh, that's good. Actually, I heard, too, that you guys are going to have a couple of live bands. I was always wondering about this live band thing because how many bands play that are dead? I don't get that. Somebody write in and tell us that because I don't get that. They always say live bands. It's like, are they dead? But anyway, to make a long story short, if somebody want to get involved with this program and what have you, is there a phone number?
Yes, well, the clubs, I haven't actually got the phone number on me. As I say,
Typical. Don't have the phone number. You try to get information and it doesn't happen.
But if you go around the clubhouse, there's photos up of all the players and all the things that have happened through the years. And I'm sure if you go around the traps tonight, someone will by then. By the time you get around there, we'll have the phone number.
Now, 26 years involved in it. Can you tell us a little bit about your background? How long you played? You know,
I've played 26 years for the club. I started when I was. I'm not telling my age.
You started when you was 2. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no. But we have 3 senior grades this year on a Colt side, and as I say, we have a very good junior base, and we're playing A-grade football. So yeah, we're doing very well. And as you can see by the support, as you see going around tonight, we're a very strong supporter club. Yeah.
Now, just between you and me, and maybe 200,000 or 300,000 people out there. Yeah. Now, some of the young juniors coming up, I'm sure they're all good, yeah. But some of the young juniors that are coming up, can you name maybe 3 or 4 of them that are showing a lot of promise that can maybe step up to the next level?
Well, we had 2 last year. We had Ryan Terrell and Jeffrey Minson. They made it to the WA squad. I think it was the under 18s. I think it was. And we have a lot of juniors. I think we had 7 representatives from other junior clubs, from the junior teams as well. So, and as you see, there's a few of them coming up. Probably going to speak to you later on. That'll tell you how many actually numbers that made it. All right.
Oh, that's beautiful. And now I think that's excellent. Now we're going to throw to young James.
How you doing, Wayne? Thank you very much. I'm speaking to a couple of the young superstars here. How you going, boys? What's your names?
Jade.
And
Michael.
And you boys both play here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how long have you been involved with rugby?
3 years.
Yeah.
Since I was 5.
Yeah. And what are some of the highlights?
Last year I went away to Canberra. I was in the WA state team.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about you? You been away?
No. Oh, this year we're going to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your biggest goal? Obviously, just keep playing, start playing professionally, maybe, or?
Yeah.
Don't know.
No.
Just enjoying it at the moment.
Good to your mother.
What about you, mate? What's your biggest goal?
Yeah, to play professionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have fun.
No worries. Thanks a lot for your time, boys.
Thanks. Cheers. See you later, man.
Thanks a lot to James for that.
Why? Why are we thanking you? You just did a story, didn't you?
No.
Okay, that's enough. Now, no, go ahead. Just kidding.
Where are we going, Wayne?
All right, we're going to a story that was done by Moose.
Moose.
We got another animal on the show.
The Jared Junction singer.
And he is the Jared Junction singer.
I wonder when that CD's coming out.
I'm looking for that CD myself. I've been looking in the stores. But anyway, we're doing another story that he did on Fiona Clark. It was at a sports day, and she does lacrosse.
So check this out.
Lacrosse.
Well, I'm here talking to Fiona Clark, who is the world president of lacrosse. Is that right?
Absolutely. Women's lacrosse, to be exact.
Women's lacrosse. Now, actually, we did the women's under-19 international when they came here a couple of years ago. Australia just missed out, but it was a fantastic event. You were involved in that?
I was the executive director of that event, and Australia did really well. We were defending our gold medal, and but we couldn't top the Americans in the final. They were too good for us.
I think they used cheat codes or something. I don't know what it was. Now, tell us a bit about women's lacrosse and how you became the women's president. Sorry, the world president.
I guess I became world vice president for 8 years. I ran 2 terms, and my portfolio was competition. And competition is probably the most important things to players around the world. And as a result of that, I got nominated to be world president. And in England last year, I was inducted to that position. So I hold it now for 4 years.
Fantastic effort from here in Western Australia. Now, women's lacrosse, tell us a little bit about that.
It's it's a growing sport. It's obviously it's huge in America. In fact, I think it's one of the top 5 developmental sports in USA.
It started by the Iroquois Indians, which are my ancestry, by the way, and they went out usually using the cavalry heads, I think it was, throwing them around in baskets. I only made that part up, but it sounds pretty gruesome anyway.
It was actually a tribal game, and you're right. It was started by the Red Indians, and it was a tribal game, and they used to use the scalp of an enemy as the ball, and they'd play it across the country, and they wouldn't allow women to play. And actually, one of my very, very best friends, Carol and Wes Patterson. Wes Patterson is an Iroquois Indian who sadly passed away last year, but he was one of the greatest movers for the Iroquois Indian nation. And the Iroquois will be coming to Perth in July, and they'll be competing in the Men's World Series.
We'll be there. Bolson will be there. Come see some of my relatives.
I bet you will be, and Carol Patterson will actually be there, and I'm hosting her, so I'm looking forward to it too.
Fantastic. Now somebody wants to get involved. Now we spoke to the guys and all the gang down at the Wall, West Australian Lacrosse, whatever the other L stands for, but that's just called the Wall. Now league, it could be league, yes. Now if someone wants to get involved with women's lacrosse, how do they do that?
Okay, I guess the first thing is to go to the yellow pages and look under Women's Lacrosse West. Yeah, Women's Lacrosse West, yeah. And they'll be able to give you the answers. The president is Fran Maunton. You'll look at that under the telephone directory and you'll find it.
Fantastic. Or they can email you, Fiona2, all in small letters, at iinet.net.au. See, I got your card in front of me. Hey, it pays to cheat on TV.
Yeah, right. But I'm going to be in America for the next 4 months. For the next 4 weeks. I'm going to be in your country.
No, this is my country. I'm an Australian, baby. 31 years.
I'm going to be in the USA for the next 4 or 5 weeks. So you won't get me for 4 or 5 weeks. But I'll be happy to answer any emails that I get. And it's actually Lacrosse West, not Women's Lacrosse West.
That's right, Lacrosse West. Give them a call. Go down and have a go at it, girls. It's a lot of fun, and you get sticks to play around with so you can beat each other up and all that kind of stuff, and maybe take off an opponent's head and play with that.
Yeah, or maybe take off the May Campbell Service to Sport Award as well.
You never know. You never know. Thanks, Fiona, for talking to us.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks to Fiona Clark. It was a great night there with Channel 7, the ANZ Sports Star of the Year Awards. Fantastic. Now, I'm talking to some of the gang here. We're hiding out in the back. Hello, and your name is?
My name is Maud.
Maud?
Maud.
Maud. Now, Maud, what part of New Zealand are you from?
I'm from Tauranga. I was born in Ratoki though.
Okay, cool. How long have you been over here?
Since 1975.
All right, almost as long as me. Now, do you go back and forth a bit?
Yeah, sometimes.
And what's your involvement here with the rugby club?
Oh, my husband's the coach here, A-grade coach.
Oh, okay.
And my son is the president here. Yes?
All right, cool. So who, Neville?
No, Michael.
Not your son.
Michael is my son.
Okay. All right, and do you have any young fellas involved in the team going away?
No, but I have a son back in New Zealand who's playing cricket in New Zealand.
Okay.
For Auckland.
Okay, great. Hi, and your name?
I'm Ken.
Ken, can you do a bit of fishing?
Oh, now and then. But
I noticed that big hook you got here on your... What does that actually mean? It actually means something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a monster of the sea. It's called a tanifo.
It's actually, they're supposed to be carved out of bone, is that right?
Whale bone, mostly whale bone or some beef bone or something like that.
Now, you play rugby here with the team?
Oh, no, I'm just like a true proud supporter of the Rockingham Rugby Club.
Good, and how are they going so far?
Oh, they're not doing too bad actually. Yeah, they got a couple of imports from back home.
Yeah. It's only the season's only just begun here, hasn't it? So it's a couple weeks in.
It's like a bit of a warm up. Yeah.
Just getting ready for it. And are you going to play at any time, or are you kind of giving it a rest?
Yeah, so I might have to beefing up a bit, you know. I might get my bones snapped or something like that.
Talking about beefing it up, we beefed it up, didn't we? Yeah. Hey, what's your name?
Hickey.
Hickey? Now, Hickey used to play?
Used to play, yes. A long time ago back in New Zealand.
When I was a boy?
When I was a boy, yes.
Now, what part of New Zealand are you from?
From Bay of Plenty.
Where? Bay of Plenty, yeah.
Makatu, but Te Puke, Roadway is the closest towns to where I come from.
Okay, is that near what they call the garden land down that area?
Well, yes, kiwi fruit land.
Okay, cool. How long you been over here?
Only since 1978.
All right, cool. And big supporter of the club here?
Well, I support kids, you know?
Yeah.
Little kids, especially this type of function where they're going to be sent home and go on long journeys. I just like to support kids.
Good. Well, I hope you have a good night tonight. And last but not least, the guy who's dying to get away from me. Hello, your name?
Shane.
Shane, now tell us, Shane, what's your involvement here?
I'm a supporter, mate.
Okay.
You know, for the young kids.
Now, is it like I always say, when I was a boys thing, you used to play? Are you still playing or what?
Now and again. Yeah, now and again. I'm only 47, but I'll get there.
Down with, do they play touch here and also have female team as well, everything?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. And how long have you been a supporter with the club here?
Just started this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good,
yep.
Good. And they're looking all right so far?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Well, was that easy?
Nah.
Okay. Well, that's some of the stuff that's happening here. We're going to catch up with a lot more of the people here. We're in the outside section. Everyone else is hiding inside. They're going to have bands, everything. We're going to be going to a break, and we'll be back with more from what's going on here in Rockingham.
I'm excited about doing this interview because why? When you're in a rugby event and you don't get run over, that's always a good thing. So I'm just going to sit here and talk to some people sitting around playing with money that they should be giving to me. And your name is still?
Margaret.
How you doing, Margaret?
Very well, thanks.
That's good. And this young man who's been enjoying himself, your name is still?
Colin.
Colin. Now, why are you here tonight besides for playing with somebody else's money?
No, it was with our own money.
Oh, it's all money.
Actually, we were invited by a friend of mine, Chad, to support the under-15 rugby league. Actually, disappointing that we're not having a hungy.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of upset too because I starved myself today.
So did we. We all did too. You must have been in the same place. We were there.
We were pushing away from the refrigerator today. And how old are you, young man, and what's your name?
I'm 13. My name's Shannon.
Shannon. Now, Shannon, do you play rugby?
Oh, I try.
You try. Do you got some skill?
I think so.
Oh, that's good. What position you usually play?
Half back.
Okay, I usually play left out altogether, but thanks a lot. Now, hello.
Hello.
And your name is still?
Claire.
Claire. Now, who are you here with? That young man next to you or what?
All of them.
Oh, you're here with all of them. Is this a family show or what?
Yeah, it's a family show.
Okay, then. Now, are you a rugby supporter there?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, what's your favorite sport? All right, time's up. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
No, I don't have one.
You don't have one. Well, I think rugby's a pretty good sport, and I'm sure you'll get into it. Now, this young man looks like he plays rugby. He's probably the star of a team. And so your name is still?
Scott.
Scott. Now, what rugby team do you play for?
I don't play for any team.
Okay, then you're just down here hanging out with the family. Is that right?
It's just with the family. Okay.
Okay, then. Now, what sport do you like the most?
Probably rodeos.
Oh, so you do a little bit of rodeo riding?
No, I just go and spectate. Yeah.
Spectate. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you guys having a good time tonight, and is anybody you guys want to say hello to?
My mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank... No.
Nah, I'm right, thanks.
You're right. Now, who would you like to say hello to? You better say all your friends at school. They're going to beat you up.
Yeah, hi, all my friends at school, and my mum and my sister.
Okay, and what's your mom and your sister's name?
Kate and...
Kate and Mom.
And Deborah.
And Deborah. How you doing, Kate, Deborah?
I better say hi to my brothers too.
And your brother's name is?
Aaron and Blake.
Okay, Aaron and Blake, how y'all doing? How the heck are you? Okay. Is there anybody you want to say hello to, your insurance man or anybody?
No, I want to say hello to my future mother-in-law, Kit. Hello, Kit.
Good on you. And I'm sure you got a list of people, so y'all just let you break the list out.
I'm just going to say hello to my daughters, Tracy and Rebecca, and my grandchildren, but there's too many to name.
Okay, that's always a good thing. Wow, it's closing. Oh my God, they just got anybody. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
And what's your name?
My name's Ian.
Ian, you look like you're having a great night tonight.
Having a good time. I'm having a good time.
Now, do you actually play rugby?
And rugby union club. There we go.
Okay.
Balls and all.
Now, is there anybody you want to say hello to?
I can see no red light. So everything's good. It's all good.
Okay. And what type of beer are you drinking? That's important.
I'm not altogether sure, bro.
Well, you know it's going good when you don't care. Anyway, thanks a lot, buddy. And
good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. You too. It looks like he's already having a good night. So now we're going to go to a story I did at the Mr. Martial Arts show with Mr. Alan Pond and some of those guys. So check it out. Now we're here at the Australia Asia House on Sterling Highway, and we're here talking with Alan Pond and Phil. How you guys doing?
Pretty good, thanks. Wayne, how are you tonight?
Oh, real good. Now, if you guys could tell us a little bit about what this night is.
Tonight we're here for Mr. Martial Arts 2002. This is round 4 of our competition, which is scheduled over 5 years.
And Phil, how long you been involved with it?
Well, I've also been involved in it that long, Wayne, and I'll tell you, this tonight is a fantastic evening. It's just worked out to be one of the best martial arts, Mr. Martial Arts competitions we're going to have, and it's really exciting to be part of it, and I just want to thank Alan for being part of it again, and it's just good to get it going year after year.
Now, I know there'll be a lot of women out there watching this. What can they expect to see tonight?
Well, Mr. Martial Arts is divided into 5 categories. Category 1 is a catwalk where the guys come out in their casual gear and strut their stuff. They get a bit of an introduction by Philip Clare, and then we go to round 2 where the guys see, where the ladies see who's got the best bum in boxer shorts. The guys are doing a catwalk in their boxers, ladies. Yes, that's right, in their boxer shorts. And then round 3 is the exciting part of the night where the guys do martial arts routines to music. They can be funny, sexy, choreographed, thought up on the night, whatever, you know, whatever the guys come with. And then we go to suit them up where the guys are dressed up in suits. The ladies decide whether they want to see them and take them home for dinner, home to mum, or straight to bed. And the last part of our competition is a personality quest where they get to answer revealing questions from our sexpert judges. And basically it's a big fun night. It's all fun and games. The ladies get a good show, it's entertainment, and you know, we decide a winner at the end of the night. Everybody gets to vote. Winners decided who is Mr. Martial Arts 2002.
Also here with Nicole. Now, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Now, what can we expect tonight? You look kind of excited already. I didn't know if Big Kev came by or what. What's the deal?
It's Big Kev. He excites me.
Oh, okay. Now, is there going to be a few people in there that are going to excite you or what?
I would say so, yeah. I believe it. Women are animals. I think you guys are in for a shock.
Well, I think we'll have to sit a fair distance. I know you're going to have a good night.
Balls and all.
There you go, see? So now I'm here talking with Pat, and if you can tell us a little bit about why you're here.
Okay, well, I'm here to promote with the show tonight. We're giving away some free $50 vouchers to anyone that books a Loverwear party. And it's ladies lingerie, adult products, and ladies, we have a free stripper with 500 in sales at our parties. So good fun and a good laugh, and if you book one tonight, we've got one of these. Anyone that wants to ring in and book, our number is 9402-1839.
Now I'm here with the lovely Mariana. How you doing, Mariana?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Now you've been to a few of these. What should we expect tonight?
Oh, a lot of fun, mate. I came last year and the year before. It just gets better every year.
Oh, okay. Now, I heard that the ladies are going to be doing a few things tonight as well. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe.
So it's like an all-male review, right?
Oh, yeah, we sit back and let them do the show.
Oh, okay. Then now, y'all not going to be going too wild in the audience. Is it safe to sit around y'all, or what's it going to be like?
Oh, yeah. No, some of them get pretty excited, but was pretty safe.
Okay then. Well, we better let you get seated and have a great night.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
And Phil, you're a part in this tonight?
Well, I'll actually be talking to the guys, asking them questions, making sure they do their stuff right. They're very nervous out the back. Some of them haven't been in Mr. Martial Arts before. So I'm trying to calm them down and let them know that this is a fun event. And it's also an event where they do get to show their martial arts styles.
How you doing, Dan?
I'm excited.
How you think it's going?
I know it's going right, eh? It's good fun. We're all enjoying it. I reckon it's going to be a great night, mate. Everyone's enjoying it, so it's all good.
Oh, excellent. Fantastic charity event. And how's it going? And your name is still?
Shane, how are you?
How you going, buddy?
I'm excited. It's going to be a good night. Looking forward to it.
Oh, excellent. Now, see, it's all happening. And your name is still?
Stefan.
Stefan. Now, how do you guys think you're going tonight?
Not bad. It's going to get better.
Yeah,
it's going to get better.
I noticed that the girls are quite excited out there, and I think it's all because of you guys and Condo Man over there.
Yeah, Condo Man's going good. He's a cool guy.
And Condo Man, how you going tonight?
Oh, fantastic.
I think he's definitely on the roll. Am I missing anybody over here?
Bob Ball's here. Old Bob Ball's here.
So how you doing, Bob?
Pretty good. I'm just here to take the nerves off the young blokes.
Good on you. So you're standing up for us more mature blokes, is that right?
That's correct. I'm holding up the elder statesman and.
Excellent.
He makes us look good.
Okay then. And your name is still?
That's Charles, mate. How you going?
Good, Charles. Now, Charles, you're a little bit excited. I see you over there by the door, ready to go out there. So should be fun, huh?
No, that's the closest place to the toilet over there. That's where I've been.
Oh, excellent. Well, guys, and do we miss anybody? We missed this guy right here. And you just look at the camera and your name is still?
My name's Jeremy.
Okay, now, Jeremy, now you're one of the younger guys here. You holding it up for the youth movement, is that right?
Yeah, you can say that, dude.
All right, then. You having a good time?
Yeah, boy.
All right, then.
After everything was said and done, in round number 5, well, that was the qualifying round, with 24 points, Jeremy Thomas!
And before we go, we've got to get a phone number. Let's say if somebody wants to get involved.
92941769. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Have a go.
We want to thank those people from the martial arts for that. It was fantastic, wasn't it?
And Wayne, I'd like to say it was fantastic, but we do all sorts of stuff here on Balls and All, your Sports and Leisure show. So if you like to get in contact with us on the email address, which is at the end of the show.
Email me, James. All right, now.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, it is. We won't go there. But anyway, we're going to really go to some of the Maori festival dancing that we're going to witness tonight. So make sure you check it out.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed a bit of that, the Maori cultural group here behind us. Fantastic, aren't they, Wyatt?
It was excellent, and getting all the people involved in the crowd was great too.
That's right. Okay, well listen, we're going to be back right after the break, and we're going to show you a bit more of what they're doing right here down at Rockingham Rugby Union Club. Hi everybody, welcome back, and we're still here in Rockingham at the Fremantle Rugby Union Club. G'day to all the boys up at the Roosters, Fremantle Rugby League. This is Union, and I'm having a chat with Neville, who's taking care of the under-15 fellas. Hi Neville, how are you?
Very good, Moose. How are you?
Good. Now, what is your role with the under-15?
I'm the tour leader. I'm the chief organiser, I guess. I'm the guy that gets the easy job of ordering people what to do, and they get to do it.
Kind of like the moose of the squad, is that right?
Yeah, I think you and I might be working in partnership here, Moose.
Yeah. Now, how are the young fellas looking? Because you got roughly about 20-some guys?
Yeah, we've got about 20 guys on our player list. In fact, we're planning to take the full player list over. We're budgeting for 20 players to go across to New Zealand and see if we can't teach the kids in New Zealand how we play rugby here in WA.
Well, that'll be good, because that's a huge ask, I must admit, because as I said earlier, rugby is, when it comes to New Zealand, rugby is virtually in the blood, isn't it really?
Oh yeah, the kids over there, it's having been over to New Zealand a lot of times, it's a game that they play with absolute passion. It's a bit like Aussie rules to a Victorian.
Yeah, now with your training and all that, how's that all going so far?
We've only just started our pre-season, and that's going very well. The numbers are good, but the boys play touch as a team right through the summer on a Friday night. So yeah, really they've been going. They haven't had a break, I guess, but the touch they treat as a bit of fun.
Now I know too. Something I noticed too about the New Zealanders, Kiwis, whatever, the whole lot is it's very family oriented. Now I know you go a lot of places, you see either just the adults or just the young people, but here you see the whole mix.
Yeah, I think we're a bit unique here in our Rockingham club because we do have a full mix. We've got kids from all over the world. Obviously we've got our Kiwi kids, but we've got guys from Great Britain, we've got South Africans, and of course we've got our local Aussie boys. So it's and the parents get in behind them, and it makes it a really good family club.
And everyone got together and put this together. You got a huge committee, a lot of people working there. They put on a fantastic meal. As we know, they were going to do a hungy at first, but then with the council and summer and all that kind of stuff, it went to a spit. We've seen you running around out there. We've even seen the band that's on right now, only formed like 6 weeks ago. Just a fantastic group of, like a big family-oriented club here.
Yeah, well, not only have we got the full support of the club, but we've got full support of the community. And these guys that are currently playing, as you say, they formed themselves 6 weeks ago. They're obviously quite talented. There's 50 people up on the dance floor at present, really enjoying themselves. So it's turning into a huge night.
Well, I always notice I've been to a few hungies, and after a couple of beers, you just hand any of the Maori guys or girls a guitar, and fantastic singers.
Oh, absolutely. And not only that, you might have noticed that when the haka was being done and they asked the crowd to join in, that 3 of our under-15 boys were actually leading the haka up there, and I just think that's fantastic.
I think I was the only one on the side, but I don't know the haka anyway. And besides, I respect them too much.
Yeah, well, it's actually, they don't mind if you join in, so it's not a case of respect, mate. They'd actually love it if you came and joined in. As I say, it's really fantastic.
Now, some people you'd like to say thank you to for helping out tonight. Obviously, all your crew and the people behind us here helping out in the bar and everything.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, all our parents have been fantastic, and I think that comes from having a common goal. But we did have a couple of major sponsors I'd like to mention, and that is Primavera Meats in Scarborough Beach Road, Mount Hawthorn.
Who was that, sorry?
That was Primavera Meats.
I only did that really to give them another go.
Yeah, and I'm now going to go and hit him for some more sponsorship, so that's okay. And the Rockingham Hotel, of course, who are our official club sponsors as well, and they've been great with us.
Fantastic. So if you come down, make sure you go to the Rockingham Hotel, or if you're where in Malaga?
No, Mount Hawthorn, Scarborough Beach Road, Mount Hawthorn.
Okay, go to Primavera Meats. And now somebody out there, hope a lot of our people say, look, looks like a lot of fun, good good cause, help the young fellas out. They'd like to donate, like without being here tonight. You've got other events happening. Of course, they can ring the Rugby League, Rugby Union Club. G'day, Roosters. And they can ring and find out what other events are happening. But if they'd like to just send a check in or donate, how can they do that?
Well, they can give me a call, I guess is the best thing on my mobile, 0402 38, no, let me get this right, 389.
It's like on telethon or a peel-a-thon, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. We'll start that again, 0402 359 891.
That's it. See, you don't ring yourself that often, do you?
No, you don't, and I must admit it's getting pretty late in the evening for me.
That's right. All the stress is calming down now. Well, listen, thanks a lot, Neville, for being involved, and thanks, I'm sure, all the parents, and on behalf of Bulls and all, thank you for all your work and effort you're putting in as well.
Thank you, Moose, and thank you guys for coming along and supporting us. It's really fantastic.
No worries. All right, well, we're going to now show you a bit more of the Maori Cultural Club. They've been doing it for like 24 years or something. Fantastic to watch. So we're going to go to a little bit more of their dancing and singing.
Hello, I'm here with Rob and Mr. G from the Coastal Cowboys, who in 3 years have won 2 championships. How you doing?
We're just keep on winning, bro, you know, that's it.
Yeah, no, we're here to win another big season this year, and we're going to win again.
Excellent. Now, I mean, you guys look like fairly small blokes. Are the rest of the guys on your team about as big as you got?
Balls and all.
They're a man of few words, but get on that rugby field, they'll tell you live to live. Now, is there anybody you guys would like to thank?
Yeah, we'd like to thank Coastal Cowboys supporters and sponsors. It's been a big season for the last 3 seasons, 2 finals, and we're looking at number 3.
All right, now, I mean, you guys have won 2 championships out of 3 years. Is there any real competition? Is there anybody you're worried about, Rob?
No.
Only thing he's worried about is getting his hairstyle right. Other than that, it's all good. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Wish you every success this year and bring home another premiership.
Bro. One more season and we're on top. Cheers, people. Balls and Oars. Coastal Cowboys, #1.
Beautiful. And now we're going to go back to the dancing.
Three missing here, so I don't want you to think this is all we have. The other thing also, we've been going for about 24 years. We're due to go on the website in a couple of weeks, so anyone want to log in and see all that 24 years of documentation and community activities that we've been involved with over that period of time. Otherwise, thank you.
you enjoyed the Maori cultural dancing, and we got a band behind us. It's only been going together for 6 weeks, but I tell you what, give a Maori a guitar, baby, they can all sing.
And they were fantastic, and as you can hear in the background, they're going off. I just want to say, speaking of bands, I'm starting up a band, and hopefully Tony will have my phone number on here. I'm just looking for bass, drums, lead, and keys, and we're going to blow it up.
I'm going to be singing for him, so you're all going to be coming.
And Moose, a big question a lot of people have asked me is, when is the Jarrett Junction single going to be released?
I know.
It's on the webpage now, and I wouldn't lie to you. Just
But you know what, Moose? I got to say this, man. When I get married, the guy I want to look after my family, obviously, when I'm going, is Wayne Carey.
I'll tell you a joke. No,
all right. Don't forget $2,000 off your sports uniform, and from Time Glow, of course, the sports uniform specialist.
Glow.
And, now, last week, I hope you recorded last week. If you didn't, you better find somebody who
naughty.
And you're going to get up to $2,000 off your strip from Time Glow.
That's beautiful.
And tonight is the last question. They've just moved up the road.
What's the question?
Where are we?
I don't know. What's the question?
Where are we?
Oh, is that the question? Yeah, where are we? Rockingham Rugby Club.
And while we're speaking about the Rugby Union Club, Moose, I'd like to say on the 6th of April is actually their 30th year anniversary. So I think there's going to be a big do down here. We'll get some more information. It'll be up on the screen.
That's only like a week or so away.
So it's going to be like a big hoedown.
All over the floor. Can you please be quiet?
Do you have it? Oh, sorry.
I'd like to say hello to my good friend Tony Fenton. How you going, buddy? Hope you're recovering well. He had a bad crash at Kwinana about a month ago. Also, happy birthday to me mate Evo, and yeah, it's all good.
I can't believe you got mates.
Yeah, right.
Moscow. Hey, well, I hope you enjoyed the show. It's been fantastic. Hope you're also safe on the roads. It's Easter. Please don't drink and drive. If you're out there, look around those people that are sitting in the car and think of their lives.
And think about this. If you out there, right, look around and make sure Action Man isn't in the area.
No way. He actually took the bumper off my car just the other day. So
he'll clean you up, baby.
You owe me a new bumper, boy.
That's right.
Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching the show. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks to the Rockingham Rugby Union Club for inviting us.
Fantastic.
And it's been fantastic, and we hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't forget, we're repeated Saturday at 4, so if you want to see that ugly mug or good-looking guy.
Oh, so pretty.
Well, make sure you record it. And we'll be telling you in a couple of weeks. Get your entries in about the Time Glow competition. P.O. Box 431. You have to have all the answers that we've given over the last couple of months, 3 months, and it'll go in the draw, and we'll get someone famous to come out and draw it. Like
probably Tony Hasselback.
Wayne Carey or someone.
Yeah, somebody.
Actually,
Carey. Leave your wife at home.
One thing I did notice, by the way, while we're here, no one mentioned Hopawati while we were here.
We ain't dumb, boy.
All right, thanks for watching. We're going to catch you next week right here, and the name of the show is
Balls and All.
Catch you next week.
If you want good sporting apparel, make sure you go to Time Glow. They'll fix you up. And also, if you want to get on the internet, make sure you make a stop at WA Net.